And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. And nothing tips off a...
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Portland Trailblazers. Let's meet the starting five.
Hey, Brian, we've heard a lot of critique of...
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point. So here's Portland's starting group. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Hart in at the three, the small forward. And for Boston, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Tatum in at the three. And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the back.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Grant. The shake. And the layup is good.
Well, you love to see the physical advantages being put to use by Jeremy Grant, just so long on the interior.
Over to the left wing. Here's Tatum. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. 16 feet out. Tatum can't hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Nurkic throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Outside Tatum, fires the three, gets the three ball to go. Tatum's got 5.
Well, consistent catch and shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Nurkic a screen on Smart. The 3, here's Lillard. Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Williams. The kick to Tatum. Back to Williams. Grant with a steal. Right wing. Pass to Hart. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
Now here's Grant. To the inside. Blocked again! Brown against Grant. It's Brown on the wing. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking. Well, Jeremy Grant is becoming adept at how to finish the alley-oop. Devastates the defense with a terrific look.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now. His leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lillard outside. Over Smart. The shot by Lillard, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Brown, left side Williams. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Jeremy Grant. Taking 2 shots.
With so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still beating.
Wants a free T-shirt. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
Celtics. Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford, and Brogdon is subbed in for Smart, and he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Steps back. Here's Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Over Payton. And it's Brogdon missing. Portland leading. Pass to Graham. And that one is hammered home.
Assist goes
Jeremy
to
Grant doing work at the rim. Don't give him any space, boy. This guy can get up.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams a screen on Payton. And it's Brogdon off the drive. That shot off.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
There's the triple. Sharp, no good. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's Tatum with the 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 8 points.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
The drive by Grant. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And finished off by Tatum.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Here's Grant. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. He puts it. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens.
Getting the ball later in possessions when...
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Justice Winslow, and it's Sharp in at the 2. Gallinari's shot is off. Portland trailing here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Brogdon against Payton. To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Tatum's got 13. And the aesthetic of the game doors, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played. Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
No good on that one. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
A line change here for Portland.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
Boston again missing. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Nurkic, a screen on Brogdon. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. The rebound, Celtics. Now here's Brogdon. Goes up on the baseline. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it.
Well, twice on the pipes. Jeremy Grant says no, sir.
There's Simons with a 3. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way. Outside, Brown. Into the lane. And Brown with the stuff.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Simons. And he drains the quick shot.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. With the step back. Pass to Simons. The 3 is up. Nails it from 3. And now just a 3-point Celtic lead.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3-ball.
Here's Brown. Here's Cornette. And he dunks it down.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Grant against Williams. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Shot clock at 2. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, the moment Lillard crosses half court, you better pick him up. A scorer with unlimited range.
Brown with it, hard covering. Brown against Hart, down low. Here's Cornette. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Brogdon against Lillard. And there's the drive. It's tipped. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Simons. The three is up. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Moving off the ball, Lillard spotting up, knocking it down.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Fans, your Celtics answer. Celtics Dancers dance team, make some noise.
From the inbound.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The Celtics.
Appreciate it, Allie.
27. The Trailblazers. 26.
First half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Luke Cornett, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. You know, Greg, court is a familiar place for Malcolm Brogdon's family. It's just Malcolm's involves a ball instead of a gavel.
Yeah, his father, Mitchell, is a lawyer and a mediator. Brothers Gino and John are also both in law. And while Malcolm hasn't gone to law school, he did earn a master's degree while in college.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Beyond the arc. Grant, the pass to Lillard. Three-pointer off the mark.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Hart from long range. Here's Nurkic. Second chance effort. It's Hart on the wing. Williams defending. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, Grant throws it down.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Boston trailing. Outside Brogdon. Perfection with a jumper from the elbow.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
And he's going to the... line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Winslow comes in for Grant. Little's checked in for Hart. And Payton is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Williams passes to Brogdon. Here's Cornett. Lays it up and banks it in. Cornett's got his second basket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Celtics foul. Williams, that's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers.
Here's Payton driving to the basket. Blocked. And that misses. That would have put him up.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Brogdon.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Sharp, defended by Brown. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Winslow. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Winslow's got his first points of the game.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And the 6'6" forward, Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-bodied defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
Here's Sharp. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside, Brown. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Brown. From deep. Portland grabs the miss. Winslow's got 4 rebounds now. To the wing on the left. Little, no good. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Brown passes to Brogdon. He takes it in. Got it. Brogdon's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
26 seconds left in the third. Pass to Winslow. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Justice Winslow.
He hits the second from the line. Right side, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Great scores need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get up on your feet. Make some noise. Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. All right, fans, that was the Celtics dancers dance team. Make some noise.
It could go. Unable to get that one. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final.
Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Josh Hart is out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. Well, the Celtics shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. The drive by Tatum. Horford for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Celtics lead by 3.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
Lillard against Smart. Lillard outside. Over Smart. Lillard can't get it to go. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Tatum. Not going to go that time. And it's Portland the other way. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Grant. Drives to the hoop. Oh, Grant throws it down.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Here's Smart. And he throws it down with one hand.
I'll tell you, it's not often, but Marcus Smart working the pick and roll, effective in that particular instance.
Here's Simons. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And stolen by Williams. Ball's going up the court. Tatum shot is good. And now a 5-point Boston lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Boston.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, also, I think their blocked shots really jump off the page. They've sent a lot of attempts right back where they came from today.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Lillard against Smart. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Hart from long range knocks it down from distance. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Tatum. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum.
Oh, wow! Incredible! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Williams, a screen on Hart. Here's Tatum. That one a little long. Portland has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Nurkic against Williams. To tie it up. Grant. And a foul call. On the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. Talk about clutch. This guy is it.
Fires for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Out left to the wing. Lillard against Smart. Here's Grant. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, you love the aggression defensively, but at this stage of the game, that's a huge mistake.
Out to Horford to the right side. Tatum from long range. It's kept alive. Williams off target at the rim. The Trailblazers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Simon's shot is good.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. 58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Brown. He connects.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Lillard. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. Tatum passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Simons for the rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, better finish it.
Lillard against Smart. Lillard into the lane. Count it!
All the way up. Mercy.
Boston, timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Come on, fans, stand up. And
9 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Yeah!
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Two-step time. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Here's Lillard. It's off. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Now here's Harden. A look at the Magic starting group. Howard is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Hill. Then there's Hardaway. And it's McGrady in at the 2.
First team foul.
On defense, the Magic. Now Harden. 6 to shoot. Drexler outside. Houston needs to get a shot. They get it again. Another shot. There's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Now here is McGrady. Misses in close. It's deflected. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I did speak earlier with the Magic's head coach. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
Thank you, David. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, Harden is the right option here. He has zero hesitation as a shooter. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hardaway finds Hill. Into the lane.
Oh, tight defense there. Olajuwon's like a big cat. The combination of elite speed and power.
Here's McGrady. They grab their own miss. O'Neal to halt the run.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Harden has a wide open look. On the wing, Harden. Lets it go with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 9.
Great three-point shooting here out of the game. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Now here's Howard. Here's O'Neal. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Harden missing again.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Another miss by Orlando. Rockets leading by 12. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Harden the pass to Olajuwon. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's McGrady. Back to Howard. And the whistle blows is going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
McGrady against McGrady. There's the drive, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Hardaway against Harden. Malone with the screen. Pass to Olajuwon, and here's Drexler. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the layup for 2. 5 points in the game.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
The 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively.
Let's meet your Oklahoma City Thunder. Hit it. Stop. As the other. And go.
That just about...
Thanks, Brian.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? Here are the starters for Houston. Porter Jr. and Green team up in the backcourt. And it's Smith in at the power forward position. And for the Thunder. And the tip... goes to Houston, and facing off here, two offenses that can really grind out possessions, Clark.
Yeah, they don't mind using the shot clock. They really are deliberate in their approach. They want to move the ball and move the defense, move their bodies. They like to run the offense through all of the options, so they're not afraid, neither of these teams, to go deep into the shot clock.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to the right wing. From downtown, it doesn't go for him, and it's Houston the other way. Here's Green. There's the block, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Şengün. Outside, Green. With the drive. Can't hit from in close. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Rockets as Houston retains possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Smith with a screen on Dort. Green, the pass to Smith. Doesn't go for him. And the Thunder going the other way now. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the three to fall. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Well, if you're a fan of this team, you have to be happy with the way Dort's game has grown.
You can count on Dort to continue to improve. I mean, he's made huge strides after his rookie year. He has a great trajectory for his career.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. The baseline J is on the way. Robinson Earl. Green with the defensive effort. The Rockets trail. Smith outside. There's the drive. Outside for Porter. They set the pick. Back to Smith. Deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Clock at 2. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Porter. Dort outside. Here he goes. Robinson Earl. Here's Giddey. The Thunder with another miss. So it's the Rockets now. Trailing by 2. And that one's good. Green.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9. Green for 3. This one for 3. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it appeared to me as he was trying to get a piggyback ride, man. That's an easy call to make and gonna be called every time.
And the Rockets going with a whole new group out there. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Inside. Here's Tate. And it's rejected. And he's able to get it back. Martin inside. Outside Tate. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And they'll get another chance. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for Houston, Jason Tate.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Rockets ahead, leading by...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. All right.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Pass to Dort. Oh, there's the alley. Hammers the lob through.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
So the Rockets 5 now. They've got Eric Gordon, Jason Tate out there with Kenyon Martin. And it's Washington in at the point. Out of bounds, the Oklahoma City's ball.
Oklahoma City ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. Going inside. Good on the shot.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Giddey. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter. You look at Gilgeous-Alexander, the way he plays. He has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Tate. Matthews comes in for Martin. Green's checked in for Gordon. And it's Porter Jr. in for Washington. Talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, This guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitation so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Poke loose. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And then Porter with the dunk.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
To the middle. Here's Matthews. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, you know, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Here's Giddey. And it's blocked. Down low. Here's Şengün. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
And the second free throw is good. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here to the paint. Here's Matthews. And it's Giddey with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Dort for 3. Robinson Earl. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Green for 3. Knocks down the triple. Green's got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. It's good. And the Thunder lead by 1.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Green for 3. Count it. I think that's 3 of 7 so far for him.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Offensive board. Porter against Dort, and he drives in. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And that one's good. Green.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after the...
At the line, previous plays.
These calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
it's the Rockets now. Outside, Green. On the take, and it's hammered home by Green.
Got to have some guts and guile to take it to the bucket strong despite the big fella standing in the way.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane, and there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's his first
foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
On the wing, Green. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To the left side wing.
Blocking foul called on. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.30 seconds left in the first half of this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the shot. The Rockets go the other way with it.
Personal foul. Second
Pass to
team
Porter.
foul.
Green against Dort. Green up top. Here's Şengün. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Houston Rockets. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oklahoma City trailing. Green out there with Derek Favors. And it's Jang in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And that one's good, man.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They swipe it. Favors in the post. He's guarded by Porter.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
Substitution for the Rockets.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And, you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
To the paint. Tate grabs the board.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Gordon can't hit. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Williams misses. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Tate finds Washington. To the middle. Shakes him. He's off on that one.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
The drive by man. And they take the lead. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Inside. Here's Martin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
We often talk about Gordon's scoring ability, but there, great feed to an open teammate.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Well, you know, he doesn't do it quite as often as he used to, but on any given night, Gordon can still give you 30-plus.
Here's Mann, and he hits it from 9 feet. Mann's gotten 4 this quarter. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Washington left side. Driving in. Puts the move on. Takes a three. And they recover it to the left wing. Pass to Tate. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. Rebounded by Green. And you watch Gordon's game, Clark. It's the kind that ages well.
Agreed. When you can shoot it, that's the last thing that goes. He's got deep range. He's willing to make the next pass. And when healthy, I think he still is an impact player.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Gordon on the wing. Williams defending. Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
Back to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Williams from long range. The second effort. Goes up again. And at last, they get one to fall. Favors has got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Looking to win the drought. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rockets with a rebound. Tate's got 4 rebounds now.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Defensive